So today I'm going to check all the valves in the Fender Vaporizer. There's only two 12AX7s and two EL84s, and then we'll go ahead and measure the bias of the EL84s and see how they stand at the moment. So to start off with, let's remove the back cover. You can't get at the valves until this has been completely removed. This unit's in really nice condition. It's a 2013 model, part of the Fender Pawn Shop limited edition runs. I need to have washers on there. So while that's the back's removed, before we start, let's do a quick look on the inside of the chassis. As we can see, again, it's not a particularly service orientated unit. Cathode resistor there, it's cathode biased. Different impressions, all looks fine. No obvious signs of overheating or burning. Or discoloration anywhere. It's all good. So, first off, let's take the valves out and check them. So using the same core, first we're going to set it up for the 12 AX7s. So we'll take those out. These are, if you focus, obviously not. These are ruby. Just the meter, just let that warm up for a bit. Right, check it goes down to 0 and do a shorts test. A momentary flash between the pins is quite normal, and the emission and grid leakage on this one are on B and G. So switch it to check for grid leakage. Again, needle doesn't move. Check it for emissions, and it's showing 100% on that one. Switch it down to B, slightly over the 100. No grid leakage, so that's good. Let's pop that one back in and check the next one. Absolutely fine. So what we're going to do now is I'm going to put some bias probes into the amplifier, and then what we're going to do is switch it on and measure the bias present in the amp itself. Right, the amp's been warming up for a good 10 minutes. As I said, there's a little bit of inconsistency between the output of the valves, but again, it's probably to be expected. Now I can't do any clip-on test here because it's a circuit board, so I'm just going to have to go in to pins 3 and 7 to measure the cathode voltage. So being very careful. Oops. Seven, and we've got 3, 3, 2. Just check, I can't get to the other one so easily. So we'll call that 332 for cathode to plate voltage, and the I'm showing 28 and 32. Okay. Yeah, I think we'll call that 28 and 32, everything testing okay. Right. So, work out dissipation. 0.028 times 332 equals that's 9.296 watts, and on the other tube 10.6. So not perfectly balanced. What we might do is try swapping the tubes around when they cool down and remeasuring it, see if that is any better. So I'll come back in a minute and have another go. Well, I didn't measure any better the other way round, so I'm going to put them back the way they were. And we're all ready to button this one up. The actual difference between the two valves, the 9.3 watts and 10.6 watts, equates to about a 10% difference. I don't think that's unduly bad. The valves are running at 78 and 88%, which is again not at all hot. Certainly they could be running a lot hotter than that. The amp has had no issues at all, so I'm just going to button up, and that'll be the end of the quick test on this one.